Hello, this is Jennifer Shahade.
And I'm Macaulay Peterson, and we're here in the Chess Club and Scholastic Center of St. Louis, here in the commentary room where we've just finished action from round one of the U.S. Championship. It was a day full of upsets. We had Grandmaster-elect Robert Hess defeating Larry Christensen and National Master Tyler Hughes in a big upset over a former U.S. champion and USSR champion Boris Gulko. Tell us about those games.
Well, the Hughes game was fascinating because Hughes is the lowest rated player in the whole tournament, and he beat two-time U.S. champion Boris Gulko in a game where he really outplayed his opponent. He sacrificed a pawn, and then he really cleanly finished it off with a simplifying tactic towards the very end, queen takes g4. So we were all very impressed by that. And then Robert Hess also played really well. It was a bishop b5 Sicilian, and he didn't get a very good position at all. But at some point, after this long combination, Robert was more or less up a piece, and the game was over.
All right, well, some other players off to a good start here in St. Louis, including Hikaru Nakamura, who got the win over a fellow U.S. champion, or former U.S. champion, I should say, Alexander Shabalov. And although Hikaru was not terribly pleased with his play, he did manage to cash in nicely on an oversight by Shabalov that was 20, bishop takes b6, which Nakamura then converted into a win in time pressure. Nakamura is still in contention for the Fischer Memorial Prize. Of course, we only have one round in the books.
Yeah, but I think you really hit on it. If anyone is going for the Fischer Memorial Prize, it is Hikaru Nakamura. He's here to win all of his games.
Well, meanwhile, the number one seed Gata Kamsky also with the win over Ildar Ibragimov. What was notable in that game?
That was a really great game by both players. I mean, Ibragimov actually played really creatively, and even Kamsky admitted that Ibragimov was really playing well during the game. It was a Grunfeld, which is obviously a great opening of Kamsky's. I mean, he knows that backwards and forwards. But this was a really obscure line. And Ibragimov got a really interesting attack, and Kamsky just started playing these brilliant defensive moves like c5 and rook b8. Like, he was determined to remove one of Ibragimov's attacking bishops and convert the classical Grunfeld positional advantage that he had. Yeah, I was really impressed by that game. It was so instructive.
Gata Kamsky came and commented on his own game along with several of the other players here in the commentary room, so we expect to hear from players more in the future rounds. You can find that and the game of the day with Grandmaster Nick DeFermian at the ICC Chess FM page, chess.fm.
And you can also follow all the action on uschesschamps.com, including pairings, standings, photos, and more. So please join us tomorrow for round 2 on uschesschamps.com.